Overnight, Alaska Airlines requested a ground stop for its fleet and that of regional subsidiary Horizon Air amid a computer system outage.
Meanwhile, federal investigators now are looking into a close call involving a Delta connection flight operated by SkyWest and a B-52 bomber near Minot, North Dakota. NBC's Tom Costello has the latest from Washington.
Good day. A couple of big aviation stories. Let's begin with Alaska Airlines, which last night had to suddenly ground its entire fleet. It started at about 8 p.m. Pacific time, went till about 11 p.m. or so Pacific time, because suddenly it suffered a significant IT outage. And Alaska is out today saying that what happened is a third-party vendor that supplies Alaska had a hardware failure that immediately caused them to have to ground all of their flights, approximately 200 or so, and that left passengers, thousands of them, especially on the West Coast, stranded or delayed or waiting or dealing with flight cancellations. And then finally, the airline got back up and running again. But as you know, this thing snowballs and it becomes difficult for them to catch up. Today alone, they are now looking at the possibility of about 83 cancellations for Alaska and 170 delays as they are very much continuing to catch up. The second big story happened over Minot, North Dakota, as you probably heard. An inbound regional plane, a Delta Airlines regional plane flown by SkyWest, had to make a sharp bank to the right to avoid being hit by an Air Force B-52, the biggest plane that the Air Force flies. This was over the North Dakota State Fair on Friday. The regional pilot said he simply wasn't aware that that inbound B-52 was going to have a path that might have collided with him, the regional plane. It's not at all clear if the Air Force communicated what the B-52's flight path would be, why that information wasn't then passed on to the regional jet, and it wasn't on the flight path. So that regional jet pilot is being heralded as a hero for avoiding what could have been a catastrophic mid-air crash. Both the FAA and the Air Force are investigating.